And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Lacrosse.
Try to play what you're never gonna be. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stand from the people who deceive me. Bloody hands break through the chains, go free.
In that game, Witten passes it off this time. Another inside.
On our defensive end, we're
Inside fire. Takes it to the right hand, goes back and still standing strong in the cage is Keezo Sullivan.
Could try to play, but you're never gonna be.
Keezo Sullivan has made 5 saves already. Back up from the X.
Bloody hands stand from the people who deceive me. Bloody hands break through the chains, go free.
Nice shot inside. Down Witt, high to high, capitalizes. Another goal for Ava Witt. The transition game stays true for Chandler. Whittington dodges, tries to get inside, but a good slide from Higley. Feed on the back door and a good save this time around.
I like seeing the pressure here out on the ball.
Talk about the defense, and you like the way that they're closing out, being physical. Hadley DeCampo is just one of the best in the state of Arizona. Buzzer beater opportunity, and Chandler capitalized. Mia Doyle on the inside as time comes close to expiring. Just 3 seconds remain in the first, and it's an 8-0 lead for Chandler.
Bloody hands stain from the people who deceive me. Bloody hands break through the chains, go free me.
Whittington with a shot from the outside, and what a cannon from Sienna Whittington. The give from Mia Doyle. The ground ball is had as Morgan Landy gets it for a split second, and Goon somehow has it spit her way. Gets in transition, stretches the field, and Ava Witt working with speed inside, and a goal for Durgee. The freshman gets on the score sheet, and it's 10-0 Chandler. The confidence is just running through Chandler at this point. Goon snipes it out of the air with the forced turnover, and Chandler switched the field, and a turnover now. So both teams going back and forth, and numbers in transition for Higley. Ashlyn Campbell has one to beat, but good job by Chandler to backtrack, finding the open feed on the back end. Morgan Landy gets it done for goal number 36 on the season, and Higley is on the board. Ashlyn Campbell had 10 goals in the semifinal matchup against Pinnacle that Higley won 20-7. That time in transition, she had eyes in the back of her head. She looked for the pass, she saw a triple team come her way in the fast break, and she found Morgan Landy on the backside, and she's just able to capitalize with a great shot. There's that face guard and good defense all the way around by Rydell. A nice check. Doyle loses it, and now Higley come up with possession and an opportunity to clear. Levitt working from behind the cage. Good feed inside. Both goals on the night for Higley belong to Morgan Landy, and she's been the spark plug to get this team back and going. Boone remains patient, takes a quick shot, and that one right into the numbers. And Kolajic with a big save, and this one's going to come across midfield. A nice flip by Campbell. What a pass in transition. Dodge from the wing, quick shot, and capitalization indeed.
Skiles with such a powerful shot there, bringing her whole body into it. Shooting low on Izzy, definitely a good move.
Tacey with good defense. Now Goon comes over to help, as well as Whittington. So the slides are good for Chandler.
Just wanting to make sure that they're finding the right opportunity. We don't want to give it away and give Chandler that opportunity to get that fast break up the field. Campbell roll dodge from X, and she stings the corner. 4 straight for Higley. That's one of the best dodges that you can make from the attack position. Campbell sets up an X right there. You get up top with the left. She had her hands free, able to see the defender commit there, roll back to the other side,
and it just shows how talented all these players are in the state championship. So time expires here in the first, and it's been a game of runs. 10-0 lead to start for Chandler. It's been 4 straight for Higley, and they're playing with confidence now. No quit in either of these teams in the 2024 state championship game. Landy sidearm shot, no one there to back it up.
That was a huge chase by Martin there, just selling out on that back line.
Levitt inside feed, and Campbell stings the corner. It's not always about power, right? Those are 2 of the most accurate goals that we've seen this season. It has been 5 straight goals for Higley as they continue to chip away. There's another inside feed and another goal for Higley. Landy finds a hat trick in the state title game, and now the lead's dwindling away for Chandler. And it just shows that there is no quit in this team. It's something that Whit Levitt preaches: discipline and accountability. Everyone playing their part now for Higley, looking to mount the comeback. We've seen Ava Witt have it all night, and she has the ball. Whittington couldn't handle the pass, and now Landy works in transition. Extra attacker Levitt, high-to-high, big save by Sam Martin. 3 against 1 in the ground ball for Higley. DeCampos spits it out. Landy passes to the inside, quick stick, and another one for Campbell. 2 hat tricks on the side of Higley.
This is not a selfish team. Most players would have picked that ball up, seen the opportunity even from a low angle at the goal and let it fly, but really did a great job.
I know it's an artificial feeling, but momentum in sports is something that is so special. You saw Chandler get out to such a hot start, and there has just been no quit in Higley. They've kept the belief and that momentum on their side as they've rattled off 7 straight. Higley have made all the adjustments necessary in draw control, in the attack, defensively, and now they get an inside feed. Another shot low, and Ella Jones finds her 9th of the season. A 2-goal deficit now for Higley as they've clawed all the way back from being down 10, and it's been successful possession after successful possession. Ball in the hot hands now of Landy. She looks back, Levitt with the shot and a big save by Sam Martin.
Both teams really understanding the importance of possession right here, working so hard for it. Higley with a huge turnover.
Rydell jumps the clearance pass and now has an opportunity to be the 5th player for Higley to score tonight. Rydell goes in, looks to go over the top, and Sam Martin, she's been huge. She's made 2 great saves back-to-back, but she'll have to face a 3rd on another possession for Higley. Levitt works back inside, can't get through goal line extended, and now a race across the crease. Solid defense from Chandler in all aspects. After the false start from the whistle initially on the clear, and now a high check comes around the head area, and you got to check on Michaela Sweet there, as she took one up high from Landy as she heads off and gets Higley's first yellow of the game.
These players really showing their passion out here on the field. The biggest part of that is reining in that passion, making sure we're still using it to be smart and stay composed.
And with an extra attacker, it's the opportunity that Chandler needs to gain some momentum back. They have not scored since the first half. Witt fakes and checks back with Whittington, and a good check on the ground ball. A yard sale out on the field, and that'll cause a whistle. Shot inside, squeaks through. Ava Levitt cuts the lead to 1.
What a game we have here. It's really just a testament to that coaching staff and the culture of Higley to see them come back from such a deficit here.
So Chandler go back to Ava Witt in the draw control circle, and she wins it to herself. Goon cutting across midfield, and the response from Chandler.
When you see Tabitha in the middle there with nobody on her, you know that ball's going in the back of the net.
An exciting finish upcoming in the fourth. 11-9, Chandler on top. Everything relies on the final 12 minutes here at Arcadia High School for the 2024 Arizona Girls Lacrosse State Championship. Goon thought about it, backs out.
Natalie Rydell doing a fantastic job this possession. She really feels like she's everywhere. I mean, talk about someone who's dedicated to getting better.
Free look on the inside, and Durgee gets her second of the night. Tic-tac-toe passing from Chandler, and they make it a 3-goal game. Cut inside for Landy. She's been great all night and continues to stay true. Number 4 for Morgan Landy. Has to back it out and look for a feed.
Oh, big opportunity here.
DeCampos, great defender, but becomes a goal scorer in the rush this time around. Just her third of the season, and it couldn't come at a bigger spot.
Love seeing the energy here from the sideline, from the fans. Just fantastic. I mean, you see Anna over there on the sidelines, our goalie from that first period of time with Higley, just rallying for her team. Hard to be over there as she played and started that beginning of the game, but she is just rallying over there, swinging her jacket or something around, getting everyone hyped up.
The back and forth battle continues, and you can just tell how much both of these teams want it. It's competition at its finest. It's everything that you want, and you just have a feeling for all these seniors on the field that they want to go out on top.
Iris, another one of those players that as a goalie you don't want to see on that 8-meter. Really good at handling the ball inside and finding a corner of the net.
After being down 10, Higley tie it up at 12 off the stick of Iris Levitt. If Higley gets the result that they want when the clock hits zeros, this could go down as the greatest comeback in Arizona girls lacrosse history. Down 10 in the state title game. They've tied it up at 12 with 6:52 left in the fourth. Whittington dodges all the way from X, a big save! What a stop by Mikolajczyk. Big steal on the clear, Keely Erickson. Goon comes out for tough defense and she forces it out. Whittington goes in, gets it checked out, and what a play on the back end as this Higley defense continues to stand tall.
Now the goalie being marked up, that's huge.
Opportunity coming in, capitalization, and Chandler retake the lead. Chan puts it in the back of the net. Even strength for both teams in the last 3:20. Chandler clinging on to that 1-goal lead. Levitt steps into the draw control circle with Tabitha Goon. It just feels like this possession decides the game. Campbell works a dodge, backhand! What a sick finish by Ashlyn Campbell!
Fantastic opportunity there. Campbell really keeping her composure, finding that opportunity, turning her head towards the cage and spotting it and making sure she's getting it in the back of the net. That's someone that you definitely want to have the ball in her stick in a moment like this.
Do you know the guts that you have to have with 1:40 left in a state championship game to try a blind backhand shot? Ashlyn Campbell showing the confidence, and she finds number 4 on the night and ties things up.
Right, it all comes down to stick work competency, right? The more comfortable you are with a stick in your hand and doing complex movements like that, the more you're going to be able to utilize them when you need them.
Clean draw control, but it's knocked out by Goon. DeCampos had it for a split second. 1.5 minutes. Goon being ridden by Jersey Levitt. And she keeps it at the X and slows down. If you're Chandler, you want this to be a final shot. Goon hits the deck and puts it in quick. What a play to fight through the contact and retake the lead by Tabitha Goon. There's the steal from Landy. 30 seconds. Higley will have to work it up quick. Landy all alone.
What a great opportunity to take a timeout there from Wynn. The last thing you want is your players super hyped up and going into what could be their final possession of the game.
A 1-goal lead for Chandler, 27 seconds left to decide who gets crowned state champion.
With Natalie Rydell here, huge playmaker on the field.
They switch it, struggle with the reception, and now a ground ball. Goon picks it up. She's been a key player. She looks to score. Big save with 10 seconds left. You have to send it. The ball comes out. Picked up. Goon has it. Racing away. 2 seconds left. And Chandler get their revenge.
What a game here on the field. Seeing the players celebrate.
They bend, but they don't break. What an exhilarating state championship, and you wouldn't want it any other way. A 10-0 lead early on for Chandler. Higley mount the comeback, tie things up, but Chandler finish it off 14-13, and it's just a testament to this program. Great coaching, sportsmanship, resilience, and the same thing on both sides for Higley. They never lost faith in their program, continued to fight, and it made it the exhilarating game that it was.
It's great seeing all these players out here really putting in so much effort. I think if you would have looked at the state championship even just a couple years ago, you wouldn't have seen the strength in the players that you see today, and that really is a testament to every single player out here in Arizona working hard, refining their craft, and getting to this point. I mean, I've seen a lot of these girls in club, and it's fantastic to see their efforts really pay off as they come into this state championship game.
The pressure doesn't get to Chandler. You have an undefeated season coming into this game. Oftentimes we see it crumble, but 13-0 up to this point as they notch the 14th win of the season to be crowned state champions. The state title has been decided. Chandler are your 2024 Arizona Girls Lacrosse state champions, 14-13, the final. An exciting game all around.
Taken my bows and my curtain calls. You brought me fame and fortune and everything that goes with it. I thank you all.